Ooh, high claim item. Woo! All right, high claim item.
We love chicken. Chicken, they are so amazing.
And look who's back at work. It's Betsy. She's here and we are so excited. Plus we're a huge mud hole out there. So we're just traipsing through the mud. All right, so I think that's it. And the first planting day here at the farm is complete. Woo! I didn't realize it, but now the way the high tunnel is sitting and the way the snow is melting, I can totally see it looks like waves,
Yeah.
ocean waves. So, well, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So we're gardening where hopefully somebody gardened before. All right, so today is Friday the 21st.
Yes.
Right? And it's pretty cold, but we need to get this garage at least started to get somewhat organized. So we built the shelf the other day. By we, I mean me. But we can't get it into the corner because there's too much stuff in the way. So we're gonna get this shelf put away. Then all of my canning stuff can go back on the shelf. Tomorrow is delivery day for members. So later today I got to make cookies for that.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then get all the stuff ready and in coolers for tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just excited about cookies.
No.
All right, so we're just gonna, that's our project for today, get this cleaned up.
All right. What do you want to do?
Well, let's get the shelf put in the corner. Well, I should get a broom and sweep up that corner. Do we have a broom out here, or do I gotta get the one from the house? So this is our new chamber vacuum sealer. We've just left it setting here, but we need to get it opened up, get it out of the way. It needs to go in the house. It's gonna get its own cart so that we can mostly have it in the house, but also move it out here on days we need it. But it's in the way right now of us putting the shelf away, so. This thing is well packaged. I've never had anything shipped quite this nice. Oh, high claim item. Woo! All right. High claim item. All right. This thing is nice.
Beautiful.
we got a good size one because we wanted to be able to do our whole chickens in it, and this will definitely handle a whole chicken. It's big, a big chamber. Yeah. All right. How heavy is it?
I don't know. It's real heavy.
Can we both lift it, or can we take one of these sides off?
Yeah.
I think we should probably.
Yeah, both sides here. What's the oil?
Yeah, it's got to be changed out. I don't know. I'm sure there's
Replace.
directions
Yeah.
somewhere. These big vacuum sealers have oil pumps on them, so they have to be taken care of.
It's gonna be warm this week, huh?
Yeah.
Or next week.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a really nice weekend.
Mhm.
I'm very excited because we haven't had warm. 45 degrees on Monday.
Yeah.
And the sad part is we're not even here for me to work the farm.
No, we had to maintain to do it on
Yeah.
Monday.
Even should fit down here.
Right.
That's a bowl of water I left out here with a rag in it. Oops.
Oops.
You want to get rid of the Christmas tree?
Oh.
Christmas! It's just back where it was, just like right here. Yeah, that's too far. You gotta go more that way. Okay, that's good for now. This is the dehydrator that I ordered now, so we're gonna open this up, get rid of the box, and then we're gonna purchase a cart that'll fit this and that because we can keep it in the house in the winter, and in the summer move it out here when the weather's nicer. Can we go get your knife? So So we do a lot of processing for with what we make here on the farm, and so this and the vacuum sealer will just help with that. Our goal is to start making garlic salt, onion salt, dried garlic, dried onions, and so that'll be probably the first thing we do in here. Will be those couple of things. Little tray is nice.
Basil. You can do that. No?
We can basil. We can dry. I mean, we can do a lot of things in here. Plastic. Everything has plastic on it. Drives me insane.
Plastic.
Everything. All right, well, that's most of the projects for today. A lot of this, we need to do a lot more in-depth cleaning, but obviously it's well below freezing in here today. So if we tried to clean anything, it would just freeze.
Yeah, but it's coming. The better weather is coming.
Yeah.
Spring is coming too.
I can't wait for a 40-degree day. I love the tree. You're goofy. All right, back to work.
Yeah, back to the work.
Doing nothing.
Today is Monday. It is beautiful. It is warm. It is 50 degrees right now, and it's beautiful to work outside. So I will work in this afternoon trying to clean this greenhouse because she will be started seeding tomorrow. So we have to be prepared for those plants. So I'm going here inside. Oh, how you? And I will try to clean all of this the old squash. So this one is gonna be chicken food. Chicken. We love chicken. They are so amazing, and I hope so. This is gonna be clean maybe tomorrow. By tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Come on, chicken. Do your work. So yeah, that's gonna be my little project for this afternoon. And tomorrow is seeding day. Today.
The best day of the year is what today is.
Oh, it is.
It is February 25th.
Yeah.
And this is the earliest we have planted here on the farm, and it is the first day of planting for the season.
Oh, last year it was in the late March or?
No, I think we started in the beginning of March because we planted this thing out, I think, mid-March. I don't remember. You don't have it on your phone for...
No.
Anyway, it's super exciting, though.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. So we're planting a lot of everything that's going to get planted in here super early. So spinach, a lot of lettuces, we're going to do some herbs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a lot of the cool season crops, mustard greens, stuff that's not a lot of fun, but needs to be done. So that's today. Next week, we're going to plant some trays to go out into the first high tunnel.
Yeah, I should start working on that thing.
Yeah, you should. Get to work, Jose.
Not today.
Not today.
No.
Okay. Maybe next week.
Maybe in spring.
Maybe next spring. Won't wait that long. And look who's back at work. It's Betsy. She's here, and we are so excited. She said she wanted to help plant, and aren't we lucky to have Betsy here helping?
Welcome back, Betsy.
Yeah.
Are you ready for another season?
I'm ready.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Good,
So-
because I know.
You are too ready. Stop. So yeah, we're planting 24 trays today. We only had 23, but I added 1 tray of broccoli, so now we're doing 24.
Okay.
And then we're also going to trial in soil blocks, which we tried last year. We're going to try it again this year. We're trying baby carrots because we want to get some carrots early. So we're just going to trial them and see how they do in here. We're also doing radishes in soil blocks.
Yeah, I think so.
So as soon as they sprout, though, we'll put them in as soon as we can. We won't let the roots grow very long. So we'll see how it does. Best laid plans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Betsy and I will be in here working. Jose will just be hauling us some water and soil so that we can stay working.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Have fun.
All right. Back to work. Here we go. Okay, so one of the bad things about this time of year is we have the germination room sealed up, the outside door, because it's got big gaps and we want to keep it as warm as possible in there. So all of those trays we did today have to be carried through the house into the germination room, which is a pain in the butt because usually we just carry them to that exterior door and we can pull them with a cart, but that's not happening today. And plus we're a huge mud hole out there. So we're just traipsing through the mud. So Jose's carrying them to the door and I'm carrying them to the germination room. Take one off and then you put the other 2 on the floor. All right, super exciting in here. This is so wonderful when we start getting trays in here, but the better part will be when they actually start germinating. So I try to keep the shelves pretty organized, just so mentally I know what's where and how soon things should germinate. So I've got some random trays up here. These are both our lettuce trays. So these are full-size heads. These are smaller heads. I like to pack these 3 to 5 per bag, depending on how big they are, and they sell really well. They're just bib lettuces. And then down here we have the tray of carrots and the tray of radishes. Big trial on those. I know that's unlikely that those will do very well. And then over here we have these are all of the bok choys. This is a tray of mustard, and then we have kale and Swiss chard here. We have some herbs here, and herbs are all going to come over here on this. Some of the herbs that we did need light to germinate, so we will put them up on a shelf with lights. That'll be the only thing we use lights on, unless we've seen germination on the tray. And then on the bottom down here I have spinach. I like to put some things like spinach down lower because it gets too hot up here. They'll still germinate, but they germinate fine down low, so I put up things that need more heat to germinate up higher because obviously heat rises. All right, so I think that's it, and the first planting day here at the farm is complete. Woo!
We're getting ready.
We are. What's the temperature in here?
54.
Woo! It's warm.
Yeah.
And it's not even really that. It's like 35 outside.
Yeah. Yesterday was.
Yesterday we got up to 55. Oh, it was 70 in here?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it got up to 55 here yesterday, which is very warm.
Yeah.
It was almost overwhelming how warm it was because we went from so cold to you could almost wear a t-shirt.
Yeah, like a summertime.
Yeah, it was cold. So we got all that seeding done today.
Yeah, nice.
And you probably didn't do anything?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, you got some stuff done in here. What'd you do?
Yeah, I start cleaning up this area here.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is where we were planting last year. It was over here. We had spinach in the ground. We had bok choys. And so we kind of left it last fall and didn't finish. So you cleaned it up. You pulled the sprinkler.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you started cleaning up these beds, it looks like.
Yeah.
Nice. So I think super early, like mid-March, we want to start planting some trial stuff in here. So maybe 2 beds, we'll do some stuff mid-March. We don't officially start planting until the first week of April in here. And that'll be, large quantities of crops. But I want to just give some things, trial them really early, like broccolis, kale, spinach, all of that, to see if we can get it to go that early. Because we want to be providing to our members as early as possible. So the stuff we planted today will go in the heated greenhouse. So that we know does pretty well.
Yeah.
And it kind of sits dormant right up until about March 1st.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, it sits dormant until about April 1st. And then when the temperatures start to get just right, that stuff takes off. So that'll get planted in there mid-March for probably mid-April harvest, most of that stuff. So then what we put in here as a trial, we'll try to be harvesting at the beginning of April or mid-April, early May, and then everything else will be for when the market starts. And our first market kicks off on the 17th of May. Yeah. Nice. Well, thank you for helping to get this cleaned up today.
Yeah.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we have some plastic that we're going to put down in here. So I think we should try to put that in, at least try to keep the grass back.
Yeah.
Until we plant in here, because we still have a month and a half till we officially plant in here. And I think we have a 30-foot sheet of plastic, so it won't cover all the beds, but we'll use it to cover most of them. Or 30 feet. Yeah, I guess that's because it's a 30 foot. I'm not very good with my math. Does 30 feet cover 30 feet?
No.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, so I was right. Okay. All right. I am going to, we need to carry those last 3 trays in, and then we're all done.
Ah, perfect.
Yay! So it's kind of interesting. I never noticed this before, but I'm just out here, and the ground out here is kind of like wavy. So Jose's in a low spot, and then it comes up like a raised bed, and then a low spot. So we think that they were doing some gardening over here at some point with raised beds, because almost all the way down here looks like that.
Yeah.
And it's very uniform, so it's kind of interesting. I don't know.
I think it was a garden here.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah.
So.
Because, yeah, we found a lot of little tag from flowers and other things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here in this area.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just kind of interesting. I didn't realize it, but now the way the high tunnel is sitting and the way the snow is melting, I can totally see it looks like waves, ocean waves. So. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So we're gardening where hopefully somebody gardened before. Good morning.
Good morning.
Almost the last day of February.
Yeah, tomorrow is the last day.
It is the last day. Tomorrow I am going down about an hour and a half away to pick up a large Azure order for us. It's mostly dried beans and dried goods for products we want to be making here. So what we need to get done today is this kitchen needs to get cleaned out. Betsy will be here helping. So this shelf came out of the garage. We need to get it all cleaned. All of these bins are brand new. I want to clean all of these out and let them dry before tomorrow, because then we'll use them tomorrow for all the goods. And then this kitchen, just in general, we haven't, we cleaned behind the fridge the other day. You saw all the great items under the refrigerator. We're going to do, the stove is going to get pulled out today. We're going to clean underneath the stove. We're going to clean that, drawer out that's in the bottom of the stove. And just get this kitchen very clean so we can be using it to make things for market this year. Yeah. I'm very excited. Yeah. So that's my project today. What are you going to be working on?
Probably outside doing nothing.
You're never outside doing nothing. You're such a liar.
Yeah, I will continue working on the high tunnel.
Yeah, he wants to put plastic down to cover most of the beds in there.
Yeah.
And then he's going to prep a couple of beds, because I think as soon as we plant out that greenhouse, we're going to plant maybe 2 trial beds inside of the high tunnel to see how early we can get some things going in there. Spinach and broccoli.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the weather is going to be nice. But I don't know if it'll be to the end of the season or just for a couple days. You
just never know. We just look 10 days out and hope for the best, right? Yeah. So cleaning and prepping today is the big project. We have all of these trays that are planted in here. Nothing is germinated yet, though. It's only been 36 hours, so.
Yeah, probably tomorrow will be start.
Is it too much that I keep going and checking every hour to see if they're germinated?
No.
No, that seems reasonable. All right, well, Betsy's here, so we should probably get to work.
All right, back to work.
Let's do it.
I'm here inside of the high tunnel, and I will working in the small project, like a I will put the black plastic to try to cover the bed, because I think maybe in no March, maybe late March will be planting some bed here. All right, let's do it. Okay, that was easy, but this plastic is big. I think I can go over I don't know 12 bed, and here we have only 8 bed, so pretty big, but it will be okay. It's just try to keep in the grass under control, and to keep the soil more warm. Okay, that's it.
So it's pretty early. I have an Azure order I need to go pick up this morning, and it's about an hour and a half, hour and 45-minute drive from the house. So I've got to head out early. I've got to be there at 8 a.m. And the only thing I'm doing this morning is getting totes loaded in the truck, because I don't want to set the product in the back of the truck. So Azure's sort of like a bulk order company. If you've never ordered from them, they're pretty interesting. So I did a bunch of beans, like rolled oats, steel cut oats, those kind of things, some stuff that I provide for members, because we make some additional products. So that's what I'm headed out to do now. I'm just getting the totes loaded into the truck right now. And of course, it is horrible weather right now. Okay, I think we're good. Probably a few too many totes loaded into the car, but that's all right. I'm not going to bring the camera down with me, just because I doubt I will get it out while we're down there, but I will show you what we got when I get back. Okay, so I just got back with the Azure order. I apologize, the dehydrator's running if that's creating a little bit of noise. Sorry about that. Looks like, I mean, I haven't looked yet at the order sheet to see. Some people down there were saying they didn't get stuff on their order. We'll see what happens, but I had to go through all these boxes. Mostly what I got was dried beans, several different varieties, because we like to can all of our beans for all summer long right now, so that I can make quick meals when we're real busy on the farm. I also ordered rice, and then I ordered stuff to make muesli for the farmers markets, stuff to make overnight oats that we can sell at the farmers market. And then also we're going to do a bunch of salts and rubs, so I ordered different salts for that. And then we're also going to try doing some other different things at the farmers market. So that's mostly what's in this order. I've been doing some baking for our members this time of year because I have time to do that. So I ordered some butter, and then like flour, sugar, those kind of things. And then I have all these bins. Everything will get put in here and get stored up here on these shelves out of the way. So I'm just going to work on getting this out of the boxes and check off to see what came in, and then I can talk more about what we got. And then in the dehydrator yesterday we put bananas, we put some blueberries because we're just trying some things out, and we put blackberries. This is a little like a birthday, only I had to pay for everything, but it was fun to unpack. As you can see, we got a ton of different things, and a lot of this stuff is just a trial, some different things for our members to see if we can start selling some different things. So I'm going to get all of this put away into these containers over here, and then hopefully my kitchen is a little more organized, because this is overwhelming. All right, I wanted to show you quickly that we have some germination going on. It's very exciting. So up here we have cabbage coming in. So you can see the little guy right here. So that's exciting. There's a couple more coming in, but they're still pretty tiny. I had to crank the lights on in here because I like them. They get leggy pretty quick, some of the greens. So you have to be careful. Like the onions I don't worry about. I let them germinate for a couple of days. But when it comes to the greens, you got to get light on them pretty quick or they get leggy. And then here we have a ton of bok choy coming up. I don't know how well you can see here, but there's one here. Pretty much that whole tray is starting to come in, which is exciting. Yeah, we are seeing just, I think, the cabbage and the bok choy so far. Oh, and then these are mustard greens. There's some mustard greens coming in too. Now, we've never grown mustard greens. I think we did a tray last year, but they just sat in the greenhouse in the tray and never went out. So we'll hopefully harvest this time around, give them a try. All right, I got another project I have to work on right now. I have to build, we got a table in to put the dehydrator on and the chamber vacuum sealer. So I need to put that together. I'm gonna go work on that. The snow's not too, oh. He's doing daredevil snowshoeing. And the puppies. Nice. See if he falls. So we're gonna get this table built really quick. And what are you doing?
Something tropical here.
Okay. We are gonna attempt to dehydrate that pineapple. That's maybe on tomorrow's agenda or Sunday's. We're going to put the legs on this table, so I have it upside down right now. This is a 24 by 36 table that we purchased to put our dehydrator on and our chamber vacuum sealer. So we need the legs first. Now this came with 2 sets of legs and we were very confused at first, but then we realized it had shorter legs so we could put casters on it. So we're gonna put these shorter legs on. Yeah, we ordered this as a cart because we're going to need to move it around. Because this is where it's going to sit, is over against this door. We're seeing how many things we can shove into our little tiny kitchen. Not very much.